Hello, welcome again to another day of classes. Today we're gonna be continuing with the rest of the Unit 3, the Part B. And if you remember from last class, we were talking about evaluations and comparisons with adjectives and nouns. In this class, we're gonna be discussing life changes, okay? And to start, we're gonna be seeing this snapshot called Make a Wish. But what is a wish? Well, a wish is something that you want to happen, but you don't think it's possible to happen. For example, here we have some wishes. Let's see some of them. Do volunteer work. That can be a wish. It's something that you want to do. Maybe you don't think it's possible for you right now, and that's why you wish it. Okay? Add more hours to the day. That is a wish because you would really like to have more time in your day, but it's impossible to add more hours to the day. Enjoy life more, start my own business, have healthier lifestyle, go back to school, improve my personality, move to a new home, make new friends, spend more time with my family. Each one of these can be considered a wish depending on the circumstances of the people. I mean, if you finished school, I mean, it's a wish to go back to school because you finished it and you cannot go back and take it again. To have a healthier lifestyle can be a wish because maybe you think it's not possible for you or anything else, okay? Usually when it's your birthday and you have, the cake with the candles with if for example, if you are if your birth it's if it's your 15th birthday and they put 15 candles on your cake and you blow them like and you wish for something. That is a wish, something that you want to happen maybe in the future, but you think it's not possible now. But they say that wish came true, actually can come true. Okay, very good. So let's continue with this. Here we have a conversation. I wish I could. And it's actually quite important because we're gonna be here. They are using the grammar that we're gonna be seeing. How to use wish. Okay, so let's pay close attention to both parts. Pay attention to where they use the word wish and how they are using and what they are saying about that. We're gonna listen to both parts, and after the second part, you're gonna answer the question, what changes would Harry like to make in his life? Okay? So let's listen.
Page 19. Exercise 8. Conversation. I wish I could. Part A. Listen and practice.
So, are you still living with your parents, Dylan?
Yes, I am. But sometimes I wish I had my own apartment.
Why? Don't you like living at home?
It's okay, but my parents are always asking me to come home early. I wish they'd stop worrying about me.
Yeah, parents are like that.
Plus, they don't like my friends, and they won't stop criticizing them. I wish life weren't so difficult.
So, why don't you move out?
Hey, I wish I could, but where else can I get free room and board?
Page 19. Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What changes would Harry like to make in his life?
Yeah, it's sometimes pretty hard to pay the rent. I'm thinking of finding a new job.
Really? What kind of job would you like?
I'm not sure, but I wish I worked somewhere else. I'm tired of this place. I need to live somewhere more exciting.
I know what you mean. Hey, maybe we could move to a different city. We could even be roommates.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, very good. I hope that you got the answer. And if you didn't, remember you can go back in the video and listen again. Okay? So let's check. What changes would Harry like to make in his life? Harry would like to change jobs and live somewhere more exciting. His hometown is not so exciting. But as you can see, he wishes to do that. He's right now he doesn't feel like it's possible, but that's something that he wants. And that's why he can use the word wish, okay? But let's go right away to the grammar for wish. And as always, I have this part of the book, but I also like to have, something to help ourselves to understand it. So the grammar for today is wish. Let's see. Wish plus past simple. Wish is about the present, okay? We can have wishes about things of this exact moment, the present, or about the future. And for this we use the past simple if it's for the present, and as you could imagine, the future for the future, okay? But let's see one by one. To talk about things we would like to be different in the present or future, but which are impossible or unlikely. It's not only that if it's only impossible, but it's just like you don't see it. For example, I can say, I wish a random person give me $1 million. I mean, it is not impossible because there might be a crazy man or woman trying to give me that money, but it's very unlikely. I don't think it's going to happen. That's why I use wish. Okay, another example. I can't buy a house. That is the truth, okay? I can't buy a house. So, I wish I were rich, okay? I'm not rich, but I wish I were rich. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. And in some cases, it could be considered impossible, okay? With could to talk about possibilities or abilities you want to change. I wish I could speak Russian, but I only speak English. Well, we wish that we could speak English, but we only speak Spanish, sadly. But oh well, we're getting there, we're getting there, okay? So we use could, wish with could, when we want to talk about possibilities or abilities that you want to change. I wish I could ride a bike. I wish I could sing. I wish he could be with me. Things or possibilities or abilities that you want to change, okay? You use wish plus person or thing plus would to talk about things you want to change because they annoy you, because you feel bad with them, okay? I wish you would listen to me. It annoys me that you don't listen to me. So, I wish you would listen to me. I wish you would be paying attention right now. I could say to my students when they are not paying attention. I wish, let me see. I wish she could be with me. I know, I mean, this is for could. I wish she would be with me because not being with her, it's annoying, okay? It's just a couple of examples. Let's see some other, okay? I wish that they were here. And what is an inference? An inference is basically what we can know about something because we have an information about it, okay? If we're wishing that they were here, some people were here, we can know, we can infer that they aren't here, okay? So the truth is that they aren't here, so we wish that they were here, okay? This is in the present. They are not coming, that is the truth. So I wish that they were coming, okay? I wish they came here more often. They don't come here very often. I wish they could come. They cannot come, okay? All of these were wishes about the present. And if you notice, we were using the past. Where, came, okay? Could. But now, for the future, we use the following. I wish they were going to come. They probably not going to come. I wish they would or could come next week, okay? They probably won't or can't come next week. Very good. Let's see the ones on the book, the examples on the book. Let's see what do we have there, okay? We use wish plus past tense to refer to present wishes. For example, right now, my reality is that I live with my parents. A couple of wishes that I could say are that I wish I didn't live with my parents. You notice here we're using the past, okay? I wish I had my own apartment, okay? And these are wishes, things that are impossible or unlikely to happen, but it is not my current situation. I can't move out. That is my reality. I wish I could move out. Okay? We can use either the different verbs in past, like do, didn't, had, could, but we can also use the verb be. But one thing with the verb be. For the verb be, where is used with all pronouns after wish. For example, life is difficult. It is indeed. Okay, life is difficult. I wish it were easier. You would have thought like, I wish it was easier, but no. Since this is a wish, this is something that we would think that is impossible or it's unlikely. That's why we use where, okay? Always with wish, we use where. If it was, we use where, okay? I wish I were, I wish you were, I wish he were, she were, they were, we were, all of them use were, okay? Life is difficult. I wish it were easier. I wish it weren't so difficult, okay? Even though we have it, it's were because of it's a wish, okay? My parents won't stop worrying about me. That is my reality. So I wish they would stop worrying about me. Okay, very good. I hope they understand this. It's actually quite easy. You just need to start with, I wish, and then what you wish, okay? That's the only thing that, for example, your wish can be you saying this, I didn't live with my parents. That's my wish. So I'd say, I wish I didn't live with my parents. I want 1 million pesos. That's my wish. So I'd say, I wish I had 1 million pesos. Using the past tense. Okay? Very good. Now, here we have a set of examples. You're gonna read these other comments that Dylan makes, and you're gonna be rewriting them using wish. More than one answer is possible. For example, my mother doesn't like my girlfriend, so I wish she liked my girlfriend. Okay? My girlfriend is too short to be a model. Well, she wishes she were taller. Okay? So you're gonna be doing the same with the rest of these sentences, and then we're gonna check, okay? So take your time, and when you finish, we're gonna check. Okay, you finish? Let's check. Okay, for number 2, there is also another one. We have she wishes she were taller or she wishes she weren't so short. You can go from being the opposite of short or being less short, okay? Number 3, my classes are really boring. I wish my classes weren't so boring. I wish my classes were more interesting. Very good. I'm not on vacation right now. I wish I were on vacation right now. My family can't afford a bigger house. We wish we could afford a bigger house. I wish my family could afford a bigger house. The neighbors won't stop making noise. I wish the neighbors, or I wish they would stop making noise. Okay? Harry doesn't like his job. Harry or he wishes he had another job. Harry or he wishes he could find another job. Okay? If you have answers like this, very good. Or if you have something a bit different, but also answer this, very good. Okay? Now, for the last thing of today, we're gonna be having a reading, as always, at the end of the units. And this reading is called The Man with No Money. Can you imagine your life without any money? Not even a cent, a real, or a peso? One man decided to try it out. Really interesting. So, first, take your time to read all of this, and then we're gonna be going to these 2 parts here, okay? So I'm gonna be showing this part. You can stop here to read it. Now this other part, you can stop here to read it. Now these 2 parts to finish, you can stop here to read it. And now after you finish reading, let's see. You're gonna circle the correct word or words, okay? So, So we have this. I hope that if you want, you can go back and read it again on the video, okay? Before the experiment, Mark Boyle was good at or unhappy with his job? Okay, let's check. He was good at his job. Interesting. Boyle thought that people spend too much or discussed money too often. They spend too much, okay? Boyle worked on a farm to earn money to pay rent, so he didn't have to pay rent. It's so he didn't have to pay rent. Very good. Boyle made cleaning products from things he found in trash cans or the forest. The forest. Boyle generally felt worse or better after living without money. Better. Very good. And then you're gonna match the sentences to the paragraph they describe. Write the letter. We have A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Let's check. Number one, describes a big chance that happened in the person's life. That is letter C. Number two, describes the way the person's everyday habits changed. That is letter D. Ask a question to make the reader think about the topic. That is letter A. Gives general information about the past of the main person in the story. That is letter B. And 5, explains how the person felt about the whole experiment. That's letter E. Very good. I hope that you liked the short class for today. It was short, but it was quite interesting. I hope that you look forward for the next class, the Interchange level 2, the unit 4, and we're gonna be seeing that tomorrow, okay? So, see you on the next time. Bye!